Hello there, my friends. Um, so today we're doing a little project. A little bit of a backstory. I don't bind my chest, uh, really ever, and that is because I have a very quite. Also, I am. I'm only wearing my boxers, so if it looks like they're really short, then they're not actually that short. But anyway, uh, I have a pretty small chest, so I usually don't bind because when I wear shirts like this and I dress accordingly, I suppose, then my chest doesn't really show. But as I said, I need to dress accordingly, and sometimes I would like to wear shirts that would normally show my chest. So loose shirts like this is no problem, and sometimes I can wear like an undershirt, and it's decently fine. Um, but some shirts I cannot wear because you can see that my chest is rather like prominent, I suppose. Although it's not very big, you can definitely tell that it's there. Um, and that kind of sucks. Like I would like to, as I said, now I'm just repeating myself. I would like to wear some shirts sometimes and not have to worry about what I'm wearing and stuff. Because although I don't have a very big chest, there are certain things that I cannot wear, and it's just kind of a bit of a hassle. So I would like to bind, but I have problems with my back. So I have a ridiculous amount of binders. I know people out there who struggle to get their hands on one. I have accumulated, is that the word? That might not be the word, but I have gathered over the years. I think I have like 4 or 5 GC2B binders and then 2 other binders. And those some of them I've bought myself, and I've also gotten some as presents and like sponsored stuff for YouTube. But none of them fit me correctly. All of them are a bit too small, and it really hurts my back. Because, as I said, I have back issues, I have scoliosis, and some other stuff. So it's not a good time. Um, so instead of buying another binder, I thought that I would try today to uh, chop up the first binder I ever got. This is a white DC2B full length binder that I got 3 years ago. Tried it on earlier, it nearly killed me. So what I'm planning to do is I might cut off this part right here, because this like is very uncomfortable and it always rolls up over my hips unless I stuff it down into my boxes or my trousers, which is why I don't wear full length binders anymore. I don't bind at all. What am I saying? Also, the times I do bind, I do with like either binder, as I said, like a short binder from DC2B, which really hurts my back, or a special kind of tape that is meant for your skin, but it still feels like I'm ripping off my skin when taking it off, and it's just not comfortable at all. I feel so privileged, Jesus Christ. So yeah, so I think I'm going to cut off this lower part, and then in this one, I am going to cut like a hole in the middle here. This isn't really the constriction part, but the front is. But I think I'm going to cut uh, in the middle, just like a hole like that, and maybe possibly like make little snippets. I don't know what it's called. I don't know English. I'm Norwegian. Don't judge me, please. But little cuts in the sides as well. Um, and yeah, hopefully that will work, because I would really like to, even if I don't have a big chest, and you see some people, some cisgender guys, biological males, who do have a bit of like a chest, like man boobs, like that's the thing. But it's just something about that, like feeling comfortable, like not constantly feeling self-conscious, because maybe some people don't even notice it if I'm wearing like certain shirts. But it's just kind of a me thing. Like I just like feeling comfortable and feeling secure in that. My chest doesn't show, because it's still, I guess it may be linked to like body dysmorphia. Maybe I see myself as a lot bigger than I actually am, but it's just a comfort thing, I suppose. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off this part. I don't know if I'm gonna film the entire time, because then this video is going to be quite long. But yeah, I suppose I guess I could get back to you when I've cut this off. I'm not really gonna measure anything properly, so it might look a bit not very clean, like a clean cut. But that's okay, because it's gonna be under my clothes. So I'll see you soon in a second. Are we back? Okay. Sorry, I look like a ghost. But yeah, I have successfully chopped off the bottom. Also, maybe I could use this to bind. But side note, I am doing a giveaway eventually with my binders. They're all very small sizes though, because I used to be a very tiny boy. And since then, I have gained, and I continue to gain, happy weight, as I like to call it. Testosterone has made me grow, and so has recovery from my eating issues. But as I said, happy weight. It's always a good sign. But yeah, so here we are right now. I I don't think I'm going to try this on, because I actually tried it on earlier and I know it's very small. But I think I'm going to make a cut in. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but I cut like right underneath that line that someone sewed. That. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a cut in the middle of this one. Maybe not even a cut, but maybe like cut out a circle. Oh, I didn't realize it's actually 2 layers. Yeah, this is very old, 3 years old. So some of that sewing thing it's gone. So now we can actually see inside it, and it's double. That's quite cool. But yeah, I'm gonna cut out a little circle in the middle, I suppose. So I'll see you after that. Might as well just show you. So I folded it like this, and now I'm just cutting out a little thing. Because the thing is, I don't really need anything that like properly like binds my chest in that sense. Like obviously I need it, but I don't need anything too constricting. I just kind of need a barrier between my chest and my clothes. No, I don't need to not be able to breathe, you know? Okay, there's a hole. Hello. It's I don't know if this really is going to do anything, because it's a very short hole. I'm just gonna make it a bit longer, but I don't want the whole thing to rip either. Oh, by the way, I was feeling very sad in my last video. For your information, I suppose, I thought I'd share that. I do feel better now, and I might be going to England soon and travel a bit more, so that makes me happy. But thank you so much for all of the support and all the kind and caring words. I really appreciate it a lot, and thank you for listening to me, even when I'm very sad. Okay, so this looks like something starting with a V, and it's not a vase. What? That was terrible. Jesus Christ. But I'm going to try this on now, regardless. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I stopped in my attempt on trying it on because I realized that the problem is also this line right here. That I don't know if you can see that, but that. So where you could see like stitches. So I'm going to cut across that as well. This might not be a major success, but that's okay as long as we're trying, right? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this on again, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Okay, we're back, and I actually think it worked really quite well. I'm here. That's fun. But I think it worked. Oh my god. I'm a genius. No, I'm kidding. But I'm actually really excited because this feels like, as of right now, it feels comfortable. You don't feel the discomfort right away. But it feels really quite comfortable, and I feel like I can breathe. Now, there's a huge hole on the back of this. Uh, I'm trying to think of a way to show you because I'm very insecure about my body. As I said, I have a back condition, so I have a crooked back. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm very insecure about it. So how can I show you this? I'm scared that if I turn around, it will reveal my everything. We're just gonna try. You know what? It's fine. This is my second channel. Whatever. Who cares? So okay, you can't see anything yet. That's not a very. That's not very beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. This part right here. Uh, it's kind of uncomfortable. I can make a little cut here, and that would solve the problem, I believe. Um, I don't want it to be too non-constricting, if that makes sense. Um, but I mean, we could just try. I'm a ghost again. I think I'm gonna. I think I will try. Okay, I'll see you soon. We're back, and it didn't really help all that much, but I have a binder that feels comfortable, except for that little string on the back. Hopefully, when I'm wearing a shirt, you won't be able to see that there's a huge hole in my body or on my back, and hopefully that will be fine. I should probably try with something on, but yes, as you can see, I don't need like a lot of restricting, but I need some, and this feels very comfortable. So I'm very happy that I tried to do this project. Yeah, this is a very kind of like intimate video to post, I suppose, as you can like see some of my body, but that's okay. Because I've gotten personal on this channel before, just not super physically. Um, I should try with something on. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Okay. Max. Okay, so this is the tightest shirt I could find. And as you can see, it is really quite wonderful. So I noticed that when I looked in the mirror without a shirt on and only the binder, part of it was like, it wasn't completely flat here. It kind of there was like a fold in the fabric, if that makes sense, like on the sides here of the hole. But I think that a perk of having a back that is crooked at the top means that the shirt isn't completely tight around this area where the hole was. It's kind of like it makes room, but by being like a little. How am I gonna put this? Like it's like a little secret chamber down here between my butt that obviously sticks out and the top part of my back that also sticks out. It's like a little waterfall of fabric falling in front of a cave, so it doesn't show, which is wonderful. So yeah, I'm very happy. I haven't worn this for very long. I'm kind of out of breath right now, but that's just because I ran up the stairs and I don't work out. Uh, but yeah, this worked really quite well. I'm really happy, and honestly, this just means that I can wear a lot more clothing that I actually feel comfortable with, because I would never be able to wear a shirt like this. And this I bought in Spain recently, so I should have probably thought a bit more about that before I bought it, because at the time I didn't know that I had the possibility to wear this without binding in an uncomfortable way, which I wouldn't have done because it hurts. So, which means that I probably wouldn't ever wear this. But now I can, and I'm really happy. Ah, this is so sweet. Um, Oh yeah, also another reason why I don't really bind as much, it really hurts, as I said, but also because not a lot of people know this, but I thought I would just like pop this in there or in here in this video. It can potentially ruin, not ruin, that's a harsh word, but it can damage in a sense your top surgery results, and I feel like a lot of people don't know this, so that's why I want to say it. Um, Especially if you want if you have a smaller chest and you want a surgery that is not double incision, which is like the big scars under here, but you want either keyhole or peri or fish mouth or some of those smaller incision ones. Skin elasticity is really, really, really important. Um, Basically, that means that your skin isn't supposed to be very saggy, because if it's saggy and you suck out all the breast tissue, it won't bounce back and become tight. So it would, in principle, I suppose, like look like kind of a deflated balloon, which I feel like isn't what most people are looking for regarding results. So that is why it is important that you don't bind too much, both for your own safety with like ribs and lungs and stuff like that, but also because if you want good results and you're getting a surgery that is like minor, um, or small incisions, then skin elasticity is really important, and binding ruins that. It will, make everything like hang, and with a lot of those, or with those like minor incisions, they won't like place the nipples anywhere else, so they will basically be where they are pre-op. Of course, you can like build muscle and stuff, but they won't like move them up here. So that's also what I'm scared of and why I don't bind too much. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions or any thoughts or comments, then please leave them down below. I really like talking to you. I really like talking to you. No, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe and hydrated and full of super awesome sausage foods, including vegan sausages if you're vegan or vegetarian like me. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, take care. Bye.